Hey yo guys, welcome to the TNA iMACT review. Now I haven't done one of these in a while just because I've been extremely busy with school and stuff, but anyway, that will soon be over real quickly, so yeah. Anyway, so iMACT started out this week with Jim Cornette opening the show to announce that Jeff Jarrett would not be there due to the tragic passing of his wife, so R.I.P. Jill Jarrett, and it was a good decision pretty much to not make Jarrett come. I mean, Jarrett has family matters to deal with now and he couldn't. So that led to Cage coming down and just pretty much saying that AJ should advance through automatically by Jarrett not no-showing and saying that how crooked Cornette is by screwing him out of the NWA World Title and so on and so forth. This led to Cornette announcing that Cage was going to get his wish in advancing automatically, but he did not. Which led to Cornette then also announcing that it would be Styles in a match because he believed Cornette believed Cage was doing, he was going to give him his favor of Styles versus Tomko. So that was our main event of the night. So anyway, then we had a Chris Daniels promo, and it was a damn good promo, and I couldn't begin because, and then we had our another Cornette segment in his office with Cornette and announcing Bobby Roode versus Eric Young for Eric Young's contract at Slammiversary. But then Backlund ruins it when he wants his match with Alex Shelley. I mean, just give Backlund the match and then he can leave. Please do that, TNA. So, all in all, the first 14 minutes, I was disappointed with no. But then we had the match that was announced was Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels versus Rhino. Rhino makes his explosive entrance as always. We have Daniels come out, make his entrance, and then he gets blindsided by Sting, and Sting laid a complete battering on Christopher Daniels. I mean, it was a pretty vicious beating. I was expecting something less than that, but you know what? I can't wait for this feud to start. That's gonna be a damn good feud. I just want Daniels to get some offense in on this feud, like with the sneak attacks and stuff. I mean, Daniels right now has lately been getting beat down, like not showing much in his matches. So then Rhino decided to challenge anyone since he didn't get to beat Christopher Daniels' teeth out of his mouth. So then the people that accepted was LAX, and then Conan, and by the way, Conan is just fantastic on the mic. I mean, I've really come to appreciate Conan's mic skills ever since this LAX thing started. I mean, this just shows that Conan should have been more verbal in the NWO. But anyway, it leads to what I thought at the time would have been LAX versus Rhino and Hector Guerrero. We did not have that, however. However, we had a great singles between Homicide and Rhino. So let's just talk about the highlights. I mean, the match did start with it being already in progress, but you know what, I got past that with Homicide doing his awesome flip through the second rope, which we have not seen Homicide do in quite some time, I believe. Homicide was in control for a good portion of this match, and then Rhino turned it around. Rhino got the gore, which I was kind of surprised, because Rhino has become a jobber but you know what, he got the victory with the gore, which led to a beatdown on Rhino and Hector Guerrero, with Chris Harris just making a run in, and then LAX with the beatdown on him. Then we had a Samoa Joe interview, which was interrupted by Kurt Angle, who, by the way, just love him as a heel. I think he's going to be heel in TNA, which is just fantastic. Fine by me, TNA, make him heel. Those two have such chemistry, Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle. It's great. They're going to be in King of the Mountain, which I just can't wait for, which is June 17th. So anyway, then we go back to another segment between Christian Cage, AJ Styles, and Tomko. It wasn't that bad. Not much you can say from it, but at least they didn't make AJ look that retarded this week. And all in all, I thought it was a good segment. And the ending caught me by surprise with Tomko just pretty much challenging AJ. Then the second match of the night was Kaz of Serotonin versus the X Division champion Chris Sabin. The crowd was heavy on Sabin, as they always are. I mean, Chris Sabin, one of the best young talents in wrestling. This match was damn good. I mean, it really blew up my expectations. It was a sarcasm. I was like, it's going to be a squash match and then Serotonin's going to do this. But no, this was a fantastic X Division match. We had a great move by Kazarian when he went to jump over the top rope, like, you know, to the split thing over, you know what I mean? And he just, like, turned that into an execution. That was just intense. Sabin's suicide dive through the top rope was awesome. Great DDT by Kazarian. All in all, just a damn good X Division match. Kazarian should be like one of the top contenders for that title. He should get out of serotonin. I really do think that. Saban wins with the cradle shot. Not surprisingly, there's no way they let him lose to Kaz. But anyway, it was just a fantastic match, and it really impressed me. And we had a BG James promo. I mean, it was just great emotion from VG, but really, it's going to go nowhere because I pretty much think VKM's going to leave. And then we go to our main event between Cole and AJ Styles. Cage came down to watch the match. I mean, the match started off really slow with them just staring down. They were just waiting on Cage to arrive, pretty much. Styles injures Tomko's knee during the commercial break. Went to work on it for a smidge portion of the match. The match then kind of... The TNA got away from the match with Angle and Joe coming down for like no real purpose, really. But it was just good. They didn't really need... They just needed to have a little more angle. That's all that I thought. That's why they did that. But anyway, AJ Styles advances with his roll-up on Tomko after Tomko was distracted by Christian Cage. And by the way, AJ got to hit the Pele in his flying forearm. That was just good. I mean, AJ hasn't hit those moves in a while. He's hit them, but he just seems to me that they're going to maybe build him into a good heel now with Cage aside. So anyway, Impact this week gets a 7, maybe a bit of a 6.9. It was good. I can't wait for Slammiversary. I wish there would have been some TNA 5-year anniversary flashback moments. That would have made it a little bit better. But you know what? Fantastic. The X Division match just showed why TNA is wrestling. So anyway, that's it for this week. On videos, I'll try to make someone but I seriously do doubt that. It'll be One Night Stand. I will make my picks Sunday for sure. Just remember, Sunday will be One Night Stand. So anyway, peace.